Hello, my name is Connie Achtymichuk. I am the Vegetable Specialist with the Saskatchewan Ministry of Agriculture. This morning I'm standing in a cantaloupe field. This is a project that is being done by the Saskatchewan Vegetable Growers Association, and we are out at CSIDC, of course. The project was initiated when a retailer in Saskatchewan asked for, they wish to buy Saskatchewan grown cantaloupe because it is so awesome. And but they wanted to know what our size profile for the crop will be. In order to sell it to retail, we do need to meet some specifications. So in North America, there would be specific sizes required for the cantaloupe. The retailer is able to alter those if they know in advance, and they can set up a program to so that our producers can meet those standards. So the main question here is the size distribution of the fruit. However, we also wanted to know what varieties might have the best flavor and size profile and earliness. We also wanted to know what yields we could expect. We've grown cantaloupe before, and that's how we know it's so good. But we've normally been growing it in a protected environment, like the high tunnels that we've got here. In the high tunnels, they get some extra heat. They get protection from the wind, and so it's pretty good. But while there's no furnaces and fans in a high tunnel, there is still the infrastructure, the building cost, and the plastic. So if we grow them in the high tunnels, we have to charge more for the product that we grow. This year, we planted the cantaloupe in the field. We do have them on plastic. The main reason for the plastic is to increase heat and moisture, or to hold the moisture, and also to keep the weeds out. The other really good reason to grow cantaloupe on plastic is because of the netting on it. We need to keep the cantaloupe off the ground because there are bacteria in the soil that could get caught in the netting on the fruit, and things such as E. coli. Now, we know you don't eat the skin, but if you run a knife through your melon and you pick up a little bit of the bacteria from the dirt, you're going to spread it into the center of the fruit, which is loaded with sugar. A great environment for bacteria to multiply. So, always wash your cantaloupe before you eat it. Just put it under a tap of running water and you're good. So we planted 8 varieties of cantaloupe. We transplanted 4-week-old seedlings into the plastic on June 1st. We got the soil, but melons are not, or cantaloupe are not heavy feeders. We had the soil nutrient levels at about 60 pounds of nitrogen, 110 of phosphorus, and 120 potassium. These plants are being watered with drip tape. Cantaloupe likes about 8 to 10 inches of water a summer, and we've been giving them every bit of that. It's been, as you know, hot, dry summer. So what we're doing when we're picking, so we've been picking for about 2 weeks now, actually exactly 2 weeks now. We're picking them, we're counting and weighing each fruit, and then we're measuring the circumference circumference, and that will give us the information that the retailer is looking for. We're also going to measure the sugar or Brix value, and we think we might even go to the store and purchase a cantaloupe that will to compare the sweetness of our fruit to the store bought. We know we're going to blow them out of the water with our values, but it'll be fun to do. So that's basically what we're doing. We'll be able to give the information to the retailer, and we're also doing a little bit of a storage component to this, just to see how long they last, because we are picking these fruit at full slip. So what we mean by full slip is, we're looking at the color. So we've got some here that are a nice brown color. We've got a good net, but we're also looking for a little bit of the brown color to show through on the fruit itself. And then what we're really looking for is a little bit of cracking around the stem, and then it just slips off, and we've got our fruit. That's how you know if your cantaloupe is right. These are some very early cantaloupe that are nice, don't have the netting yet. So what we think, okay, so this is the variety Goddess. Goddess won the lottery as far as earliness, but we've got some varieties here that we haven't even started picking yet. But that's actually a good thing, because we might want to grow 2 or maybe even 3 varieties to fill an early market, mid-season, and a late market. So this is actually a good trial for us to figure that out. We wish to acknowledge the Adopt for the funding for this project. ICDC, especially Angela and Bella, who've been doing a lot of the work out here, and CSIDC for all of the technical assistance. Thanks.